Welcome back to our channel Respect Education. Hello everybody. Now we see Mathematics Worksheet 2. It belongs to real numbers. Now we see multiple choice questions. In that question number 1, if two positive integers a and b are written as a equal to x cube y square and b equal to xy cube, where x comma y are prime numbers, then HCF of AB is, HCF is highest common multiple. So here from x cube and x can be taken, y square and y cube, y square can be taken. So here HCF is xy square. So here option B is the right answer. Now we see question number 2. That is, if two positive integers p and q can be expressed as p equal to ab square and q equal to a cube b, where a comma b being prime numbers, then LCM of pq is, here LCM is least common multiple in a and a cube is the least common multiple, and b square and b, here b square is the least common multiple. So finally it is a cube b square. From options, option C is the right answer. Now we see question number 3. That is, the product of HCF and LCM of the smallest prime number and the smallest composite number is, as we know the smallest prime number is 2 and the smallest composite number is 4. Now let us find their HCF. So HCF of 2 and 4 is 2, because this is the highest common factor, and LCM of 2 and 4 is 4. So in other words we can say this is 2 power 1, this is 2 square. In HCF the least power is to be taken. So here clearly we can observe 2 power 1 is the least. So here 2. Same way in LCM it can be written as 2 and 2 square. In fact it is 2 power 1 and 2 power square, 2 power 2. In LCM we can take the highest power, that is 2 square, nothing but 4. Now the question is that we are asked to find the product, means multiplication. 2 into 4. 2 into 4 is 8. So option C is the right answer. Now we see question number 4. That is, n square minus 1 is divisible by 8 if n is an integer, a natural number, an odd integer, or an even integer. Now here let us solve it by taking some numbers. For example, here if I take n equal to 1, so it is 1 square is 1, so 1 minus 1 is 0, 1 minus 1 is 0, that is clearly divisible by 8. So if I take n equal to 2, then what happens? It is 2 square is 4, so 4 minus 1 is 3, that is not divisible by 8. So here it is yes, but here it is no. So if we try with n equal to 3, so it is 3 square is 9, minus 1 is 8. 8 is divisible by 8, so it is yes. Now let us conclude it here. N equal to 2, it is an integer, but here we get that is not divisible by 8, so it can't be integer. N equal to 2 is a natural number, but here we this answer 3 is not divisible by 8, so it can't be answer. N is an odd integer. Let us see here, when n equal to 1, it is divisible by 8. When n equal to 3, it is also divisible by 8. So it is an odd integer is right answer. If it is even integer, see n equal to 2 is even integer, but we got the answer no. So finally from the options here you see n square minus 1 is divisible by 8 if n is an odd integer. Already we have done by taking various examples. So option C is the right answer. Now we see question number 5. That is, the least number that is divisible by all the numbers from 1 to 10 both inclusive, means along with 1 and 10. So here this problem can be solved easily by taking the options. Let us see first option. See 10, actually all numbers we need to consider, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and then 10. Clearly see 10 is not divisible by 3, so it can't be the answer. 100 is not divisible by 3 or 9, so this is not the answer. Let us see 504. It is clearly not divisible by 10. So let us check this one now. So every number is divisible by 1, so 1 is okay. Since the last digit is 0, that is divisible by 2. Let us add now sum of all the digits. 2 plus 5 is 7, 7 plus 2 is 9, 9 plus 0 is 9. So it is divisible by 3. Last 2 digits is 20, that is divisible by 4. Last number is 0, so divisible by 5. Since this number is divisible by 2 and 3, so divisible by 6. And let us divide this one with 7. So 2520 with 7. 7 3s are 21, 42 is there. So 7 6 are 7 0s are. It is divisible by 7. And the last 2 digits 520. Whether we will check whether it is divisible by 8 or not. So 8 6 are 48. Means here 40 is there, 8 5 are 40. It is divisible by 8. Next, it is divisible, it should be divisible 9. For that, we need to add all the digits. 2 plus 5 is 7, 7 plus 2 is 9, 9 plus 0 is 9. So 9 is divisible by 9. Since the last digit is 0, it is divisible by 10. So here we have checked. This number is divisible by all 1 to 10, both inclusive, means along with 1, along with 10 also. So option D is the right answer. Now we see question number 6. The HCF of two consecutive numbers, we can take any two. For example, okay, 6 and 7. For 6 and 7, their HCF is 1. Or HCF of, you can take 18 and 19. Their HCF is 1. HCF of 101 and 102. Their HCF is also 1. So HCF of two consecutive numbers is always 1. So option D is the right answer. Now we see question number 7. Every positive odd integer is of the form, see options A, B, C, D, where Q is some integer. So this problem can be solved by substituting certain values in the given options. For example, if I take Q equal to 1, I am taking Q equal to 1. 2 1s are 2 plus 2 4, it is even number, but we want here odd number. So this is not the correct option. 5 1s are 5, 5 plus 1 is 6. So this can't be the option. 3 1s are 3, 3 plus 1 4, 4 is even number. 2 1s are 2, 2 plus 1 is 3. So here we need odd number. Let us select another number. Suppose Q equal to 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 1 is 5. That is also odd number. So here option D is the right answer. Now we see question number 8. That is, if HCF of AB is 12 and A into B is 1800, then LCM is dash. We have a formula, that is N1 into N2 is equal to HCF into LCM. So the product of HCF and LCM of two numbers is equal to the product of those numbers. So let us substitute the values. Here HCF is 12 into LCM, I am just writing simply L, is to be found, and a product of both the numbers is given as 1800. From this equation we can find L, that is 1800 divided by 12. So it is 150. So for 8th one, option A is the right answer. Now we see question number 9. That is, the exponent of 3 in the prime factorization of 864. So this is to be solved. So let us consider 864 and divide with 3. 3 2s are 6 here, 26. So 3 8s are 24, again 3 8s are 24. Now let us try with again with 3. 3 9s are 27, 18, 3 6s are. Again with 3, 3 3s are, 3 2s are. Now with 2, 2 16s are. So here we continue. Again with 16 with 2, 2 8s are. Again 2 4s are. So 2 2s are. Finally 864 can be written as 1 2 3, means 3 power 3 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 power 5. According to the question, the exponent of 3 is 3. So here option B is the right answer. Now we see question number 10. That is, the decimal expansion of 987 divided by 10500 will terminate after dash decimal places. So here let us simplify this one. So here I would like to divide this one with 3. It is 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, 3 9s are 27. Here this one is 3 3s are 9, 15, 3 5s are 3 zeros are 3 zeros are. Again it can be divided with for example here if we take with 7, 7 4s are 28, 49, 7 7s are. This is also 7 5s are 700. So 500s are. So here we get this is 47 by 500. So now let us multiply and divide with 2. So here we get this as 247 are 94 divided by 1000. Since here there are 3 zeros, so here it can be terminated after 3 decimal places. So here 10th one, option B is the right answer. If you expand this, we will get here 0.094. See here 3 decimal places. Now we see question number 11. That is, the smallest number of 4 digits exactly divisible by 12, 15, 18 and 27. So here as there is no place sufficient, I would like to solve the problem here. So here I am solving 11th one. I would like to find their smallest number means LCM. So I would like to find their LCM. LCM for 12, 15, 18 and then 27. So first let us do with 3. It is 3 4s are, 3 5s are, 3 6s are, 3 9s are. Now again with 3, 4 is as it is, 5 is as it is, 3 2s are, 3 3s are. Now we will do with 2, 2 2s are, 5 is as it is, 2 1s are, 3s are. As these are the different prime numbers, we can stop now. Therefore LCM is 3 into 3 into 2 into 2 into 5 into 1 into 3. So here let us multiply. 2 2s are 4, 4 5s are 20 into 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. So it is 2 27s are 540. But here according to the question, you see, the question is that the smallest 4 digits. So we need 4 digit number. So let us add the same number to this or multiply with 2. So that here we get 1080. Right. So this is the required number. So 11th one, option B is the right answer. Now we see question number 12. If the LCM of two numbers is 45 times their HCF, then and the sum of LCM and HCF is 1150, then HCF is dash. So here let us write the given question clearly. LCM is, here place may not be sufficient. Okay, let us try. LCM is given as 45 times HCF, 45 into H, so 45H, right? And sum of LCM and HCF, L plus H, I am writing LCM in short L, HCF in short H, is 1150. Now in place of L, here I am replacing L with 45H, or in place of L I am writing 45H. So it is 45H plus H is equal to 1150. So this is 46H is equal to 1150. From this, H equal to 1150 by 46. Right. Now here let us cancel this one with 23. 23 5s are 23 zeros are 23 2s are 50 by 2 is nothing but 25. From the options you see, option D is the right answer. Now we see question number 13, that is LCM of the given number x and y where y is multiple of x is given by. So here the question is that LCM of x and y, that is required, where y is a multiple of x. Multiple of x means let us multiply x with some other alphabet. Let us take some y equal to kx. Let y equal to kx, because y is a multiple of x. It is given y is a multiple of x. So we can take y equal to kx. Now let us find LCM of x and y. That is LCM of x is x but y is kx. As we know, LCM of x and kx is finally kx, right? So if at all you want, you can find here x comma kx. Now here let us divide with x. It is 1, it is k. When we multiply x into 1 into k, nothing but kx. Kx is nothing but again y. So finally the LCM of xy, LCM of xy is nothing but y. So from options you see option B is the right answer. Now we see question number 14. The largest number that will divide 398, 436 and 542, leaving remainder 7, 11 and 15 respectively is. There are 4 options are given. So let us solve this problem here. This is the 14th one, right? See, for 398, 7 is the remainder. So let us subtract 7 from 398. 398 minus 7 is 391, right? And 436, the corresponding remainder is 11. 436 minus 11 is 425. It is 425. Now 542, the corresponding remainder is here 15. So 542 minus 15 is 527. 527. So here the largest number means HCF. So HCF of these numbers are to be found now. So let us write 391 as 17 into 23. 425 as 17 into 25. 527 as 17 into 31. So here clearly we can observe that 17 is the highest common factor. So here the required answer, the largest number that will divide these 3 numbers is nothing but 17. So here option A is the right answer.